Hey y'all, this is Carmen Tucker back at it again with another Escaping the Wilderness video where we have faith in God during our wilderness season. And I'm just happy to see y'all and be here this Sunday evening. I know I did not get a chance to record last week. Your girl was, trying to get over, stuffy nose, coughing, and this, that, and the third. And, as they say, you got to take care of yourself, make sure you're good before you can be there for others. So I had to make sure to do that. However, I can say I'm feeling so much better and can't wait to do this video for y'all. I really feel that this is a video, it definitely resonates with me in regards to what else I'm going to share with y'all. And I pray that whomever watches this video is able to receive something from it as well. If you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe. And if you feel that, this video or any of my videos that I have done previously, resonates with you or maybe something that would help anyone else, definitely share with others as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into the message, and it is called Don't Give Up. The scripture that I feel resonates with this particular message is coming from Psalm chapter 13, 1-6, and I've been reading on this and really meditating on this word. So it says, and it's kind of long, so bear with me. How long, O Lord, will you forget me? Forever. How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and every day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on me and answer, O Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. My enemy will say, I have overcome him. And my foes will rejoice when I fall. Excuse me. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, for he has been good to me. And I know that was pretty long, but pretty much what this was saying, and after I read a little deeper into it and how it was broken down, it pretty much talked about like how David, when he was dealing with problems and distresses that were in his life, he had to have that patience and that trust in God that he's going to help him make it through those circumstances and that distresses he's, witnessing, the things that he's suffering in. He had to trust God that he's going to help him, give him that strength to go through it. I know for a lot of us, things that we may deal with as well as me. I have been having problems in regards to my mental health, my anxiety, seizure-like episodes and things of that nature, that it just really started to take a toll on my body, take a toll on my mind, definitely, and it's caused also depression in my life. And I knew that it's just a time for a change, and I felt that God provided me that confirmation to finally seek the help that I need, which is, the necessary step. So I know for me, I finally was able to get the confirmation of certain resources, free at that, to finally start seeking someone for mental health counseling. And I'm just so grateful that I was able to do my first session with the lady that I have met for the first time last week. And I truly, deep down in me, feel I have hope. I have big hope in this process. I know it's not going to be something that's going to happen overnight. However, I trust this process. I have hopes of coming out on the other end mentally stronger than how I've been before. And that's like with all of us, whatever that we're battling, things that we're suffering in our lives. It's not gonna, you have to find ways, whatever God is placing in your path. It's like, this is what's going on. He probably placed something in your path. Like, this is what you need to, is a start to help you in whatever it is that you're suffering, whatever distresses that are in your life. And sometimes that can get overlooked. At some point you're going to be like, okay, I'm done trying to reach out to going about things my way, going to see this person, doing this stuff, that stuff, getting easy fixes, and you realize that that's not going to work. We have to learn to go to God and talk to God and let him know, hey, I can't do this by myself. I know I've tried doing things my way, and it's definitely not going the way that I want it to. And I guarantee you, he's going to give you the answer that you need. Probably been showing you from the longest, but we have the tendency to ignore the signs that are there. So once you come to him and talk to him, let him know what you're going through, he's going to give you that confirmation. It may not come the time that you want it, but it's going to come in the perfect time when he wants to give it to you. Those resources, that help that you're needing, whatever it is that you've been suffering with, the circumstances in your life, those bad situations, it's going to be there. And once you finally get those resources and things that help that you need to overcome that, you have to be patient. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. At the end, you're going to be so much stronger. You're not even going to realize the amount of strength that you did have. And there's probably going to be times where it's like, oh, I want to give up. But the time that you feel like you want to give up, that's when you're allowing the enemy to win. That's when the enemy is going to be so happy because you did not make it. Because it's starting to get harder, or you're not seeing the progress earlier than expected. But if you have to realize, everything that gets brought to you quickly and easily is not going to last long. You have to be patient and trust the process and trust God that he's going to help you through it. Don't think that you're in it alone. He's always going to be with you. And every time you feel like you want to give up and giving in, that's when you fail God. You letting the enemy win. Let God provide you that strength and help you along the way when you feel like getting close to doing that. You've came too far to give up. You will make it on the other side. Just like I know for me, like I said, by taking this first step to receiving counseling is a first step. By just having that first session, I am in high hopes that I will make it on the other end way more mentally strong than what I've ever been. And I'm grateful for receiving that help. And not only that, because I know therapy is not cheap, but God blessed me with an opportunity to receive free resources through my job. And it's free. Who would not want to take on that opportunity? I would take that any day than having to figure out, well, how heck I'm going to pay for this. I can't see no therapist or see no counselor because I don't have no money. Well, shoot. I have free resources through my job to get exactly what I need, and I'm taking full advantage of it. There's no excuse. I'm telling y'all, we make a lot of excuses for things of why we can't go and get stuff that we know we need because of money. Everything don't require you to pay money. There are free resources out there. We just have to take opportunity. We have to take those opportunities. We have to take those opportunities when they're there. Literally, I was asking for some type of confirmation or some type of direction as to what it is that I need to do to get to where I need to be. At least the first necessary step. One day I literally, not trying to be nasty or anything, went to the restroom, and in certain restrooms in the school system, they have like flyers and stuff with different information on it. I literally came across a flyer that literally said that they offer mental health counseling to all staff of the district for free. My mind was completely blown, and I completely hopped on that, and I thank God. I thank God, because I've been wanting to start back doing therapy a long time ago, but I was concerned about the funds, but now I don't have to worry about that. God provided a way for me and showed me a way for me to where I can still get those resources and I don't have to pay. Same can happen for y'all too. But if you want God to help work on your behalf, you got to make those necessary steps yourself. Especially if he probably done showed you and you still ain't make the effort to move. So I'm saying all this to say, like, whatever it is, don't give up. When God shows you what it is that you need to do to handle your situation, the stresses, your circumstances, whatever it is you got going on in your life, that's causing problems and making you feel like you want to give up, don't give up. Trust him, be patient with him. When you ask him to help you and he does, you receive that confirmation that you need. You go and you go, just go with it. Go with it. Don't think twice about it. Go with it, and you stick and stay with the end through that whole process. And I'm telling you, you're going to come out much stronger on the end. You're going to be so happy that you took this opportunity and didn't have to even come out of pocket for nothing. Have to worry about, insurance. Is this going to cover it? You don't have to. Because there's always something out there that's going to make things a lot easier for us. Everything doesn't require money. We just have to learn to ask God for help. As much as that y'all excuse me. We can't allow our distresses, especially like this from the enemy, take complete control over us. And if we continue to allow them to do that, that is when we're not going to want to take on that faith of getting the help that we need, listening to God, asking help from him. We're just going to allow the enemy to win if we just give up and not want to even get the help, look for the help that we need. And it's there. It's all there. But anywho, again, y'all don't give up. There's been times, me honestly, I wanted to give up with my mental health. It has not been an easy journey. It has not. But as soon as I found what I needed, I received the confirmation what I needed. And I'm taking full advantage of it. And I'm going to also include y'all in on this journey of my progress that I made, make along the way. And I'm not going to give up. God hasn't given up on me. I can't give up on him. Same for y'all. Soon as y'all give up on God, he won't be able to help you much longer on the road because you gave up on him and he gave you what you needed. You just have to be patient and trust him through the process and knowing that this is going to all be worth it at the end. Just take it day by day and you will get there. Before you know it, you done made it across the finish line. A whole completely different person. You're feeling much better mentally, physically, whatever the case may be. Find better financial stability, whatever the case may be. But that is all I have for y'all tonight. Man, when I tell y'all, this was definitely for me. This was for me. And I pray that this was for someone else as well. That's all I have for tonight. Thank y'all for those who are watching. Again, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Definitely share this video with someone that you feel that this could be for, as well as any previous videos that I have posted in the past. And again, I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, the support that y'all provide and give. And I'll be seeing y'all again not next week. I'll be seeing y'all again very soon. Good night.